Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we're spending another glorious morning on Project Ozone 2. Look at my white trees. I think they're ready for harvesting. Let us go and do the harvest dance. How many saplings have we got? I can't remember where we keep our saplings. Do we keep them in a box somewhere? I don't remember where we keep our saplings. We'll have a look. We'll have a look around. We've got to go over there, get job done. There we go, 30 saplings. That's perfect. Because we just don't get a return of saplings on infested trees. But we need to get them planted, or harvested, planted and harvested. Again, I think 2 more times should be sufficient for our purposes. Our nefarious purposes. We should then have enough string to complete the quests that we've been struggling to complete for some time. These quests have been dragging on and on and on and on. They need to go away now. That's what they need to do. Whether they will or not is a different matter. But I personally feel they need to go away. I don't know whether our new little pig... Remember last episode? We had a little pig buddy. We call him Pig Buddy because he's a pig buddy. And we put him in our killing zone over there. I'm not sure whether Pig Buddy's still there. I need to go and check on Pig Buddy. And then we need to make an autonomous activator, which requires power now, which is joyful. Yeah, Pig Buddy's still there. I see him. I can see his little pinkness over there. Can you see him? Can you see little Pig Buddy? As long as he's still there, that's fine. That's all good. We need Pig Buddy to be here with us. Why is that dude still there? Yeah. Help you on your way. Help you on your way to hell. We need an autonomous activator. This thing. So we need 2 tin gears. So we need iron. Iron for that. Iron and redstone. That's gold and redstone. Tin and iron. Wood. Cobblestone. We've got enough cobblestone. We have got enough wood. Okay, so we just need some tin. And some iron. And some redstone. And a gold. Ooh. Ah, those drawers are so handy, aren't they? They're just so handy. Bop. One of them. And... ooh, I'm not sure we've got enough wood. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay, that's fine. We can get... beep beep. We can get more wood. We can get all the wood. And make a chest. Which is good. Chest. Jobs are good. Tin gear. Bop. 2 of them. You don't need 3 of them. That's just craziness. And 1 of them. Bop. So that gets us 1 of them. Bop. Oh. The system works. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. Has that done anything for us? Redstone. You need to go back in. There we go. I think that's done it. Yeah, that looks like it's cleared house for us. So the autonomous activator, I believe, requires power. And it needs to sit facing like that. And I don't think it needs any inputs. It could just be switched off completely. It just needs to be powered up. And powered up could be an interesting thing to perform. How are we going to power this up? Got some more silky worms on me. I think we need a kind of obelisk there, like that, and then we can bring the power along this side and then out to there maybe. That might work. Let me just see what's going on. Yeah, that might not work actually. If we do that and then move sideways, because we're kind of stuck at a funny height, do that. That might be better. Let's lose that block there. And let's put a torch there. So we can have a connector. Do we need a connector or do we need a relay? I think it's just a connector. I don't know whether that works. I just don't know. I just haven't got a clue. Let's see. We've got some stuff in here. We've got LV wire connectors. See if that works. And LV wire coils. Because the HV wire relays, the only relays we can have are HV, so we'll just have to see whether this is sufficient. Whether a connector can do the job that we need it to do. We need to bump him there, and then we need to go from over here. We're going to go from the source. Hopefully, we're going to go from the source. Bump. To... This might not work with shift pressed, but it does, apparently. Okay, yeah, that works. And then we're going to go over to this fella. Down here. Oops. Don't really want that there. Can we get something better on that? Maybe that? That will do the job. I'll pick that up because you never know when you need these things. And then we're going to go from him, bump, to him, bump. Is that doing the do now? It's powering up. You can't argue with that. It's powering up. That bad boy is getting some power. So what happens if I put sand in that box now? So that's something else running off our water wheel. That water wheel's doing a good job for us. I mean, these are low power systems. If we ever wanted to run something decent, that water wheel would just not cope at all. It would be like, not doing it. Don't ask me. Walk away. Just no. Just no. I'm not doing that. And we can't cope with that sort of shenanigans. So we're gonna not deal with that. We're gonna do it our way. All right. So let's see if this works. We put sand in there. Bop. It starts Well, that worked. I got my Soulsand. I did get my Soulsand. Okay, so now we need to pipe sand into there. Can we do it from the autonomous... Let's test the theory. Can we do it from the autonomous activator? I don't think we can, but we'll check. Let's get a stack. Let's get a stack and see what happens if I put a stack in the autonomous activator. Oh, it does. There you go, you see. You can just put it in the autonomous activator. And it comes out. You can't argue with that. It works. It does work. I'm wondering if I should put the water in from underneath. But then the barrel won't be sitting on mycelium. You get mushrooms when it does it as well, which is pretty cool. See, there's a problem. It could go anywhere. And we need to be able to suck it up. And we only need one vacuum hopper to do it, because if you have more than one vacuum hopper, things go wrong. Well, that works. I'm happy with that. I'll just leave that to do its business. It'll probably spray Soulsand everywhere, but whatever. Whatever. We just need to put this somewhere. And we need to make a vacuum hopper. You can have the Soulsand for the time being. How do you make a vacuum hopper? H-O-P-P-E-R. It is this fella here, the vacuum hopper. So it's an eye ender, no problem. Obsidian, no problem. Hopper, no problem. So these are all things that are no problem. Do you like my confidence there? No problem. 5 of them. We need ender pearl, which we've got plenty of. We need a blaze powder, which we should have plenty of. There. Oop, that'll do me. And we need an obsidian and some wood. Shouldn't be a problem. How are you doing for obsidian? You're still churning it out there, aren't you? I have 1 obsidian. You're still churning it out there for us. Wood. Let's get a chest. 2 woods. Good. I think that's everything we need. So we can make the eye of ender, which is a good job. Well done. We can make the chest, which is a good job. Well done. And we can turn that into a hopper, like so. And I think it was something like that, maketh the vacuum hopper, which we now need to find a location for. Over this neck o' the woods. It all does seem to be coming out this way, doesn't it? Do we want the vacuum hopper kind of there? We certainly don't want that connecting up. Where's my tools? Where is my tools? I need that in there. And I need the crescent hammer. And we should just be able to knock that out. Yeah, like that. Perfect. So has that got anything in it now? No. Good. Good. Let's back off and let's see if the vacuum hopper does the vacuum hopper dance. Let's watch this. Blood moon is rising. Another night when we can't do the division sigil. Yep, that looked like it worked to me. One more. One more for me. Come on. There we go. Yep, that's working. That's working. Amazing. You can have all that, because I'm feeling frisky. Is that what my no, it's got a weird interface on it that just freaking me out a little bit. Changes my entire view of life. That interface does. So we can just, I mean, we don't need this one running all the time. We can just manually load up on sand when we need to. I think that's probably the way forward. But we're going to need to sieve this stuff. And I think it's just a single sieve. Well, it is just a single sieve. But we need to add it to this melange here. So it might be time to turn some of these bad boys into Eulorium. That might be a... We can get how much... I mean, Eulorium is premium. Eulorium is a little bit premium. I could pull a stack. Yeah, let's pull a stack. Let's pull a stack of Eulorium. I mean, we've got to invest in our future. We can't not invest in our future. So that's kind of what we're working on here. We're investing in our future. We've got dirt in our inventory. We need to get rid of. Did you just hiss at me, spider? Someone hissed at me. Let's get rid of that dirt. Someone hissed at me. I think it was him. Whatever. Whatever. That should be cooked off now. Yep. There we go. So we can make some blocks of Eulorium. This will increase our lava production, which will make our power more sustainable. 7. That's not too shabby. I think that leaves like maybe 3 or 4 that don't have Eulorium under them. Can I get this in there like that? Yes, I can. That should speed things up over here markedly. You can have that as well. Things should go a hell of a lot faster over here now. Previously these two are backed up and that's it. Now these are just going to all back up as well. Because we don't need that much lava. And power seems to be perfect. Actually reasonably perfect. It helps that these machines don't run constantly. That they're very much in and out. I'm not sure how we're going to feed. I don't think we need to feed anything into these. I think it's just this center pipe we need to feed into. And we've got... Any problems over there? We've got a handy end here that we can feed into. So we kind of need to work on this section out here. We don't want to close off our stairs. But we can just pipe over to that and tap onto the end of that pipe. And that will feed everything into our drawers. Then we need to make sure we've got enough drawers. That's just too tempting, isn't it? Just a line of creepers there. Just fire into a crowd. Why not? Why not just fire into a crowd? Alright, how's this looking over here? 28. That's amazing. Brilliant. The system is working. It's a slow, steady process, that one. But it will do what we need it to do. And that's all you can ask of a thing. So we need another sieve, which is Invar. How much Invar have we got? We've got 1 silky mesh, but that's all we really need. We've got plenty of Invar. We've got Invar nuggets. We've got 2 Invar nuggets. We're gonna need to make more anyway, so we'll just go with that. 2 silky mesh. Oh, we got 2 silky mesh. i.e. we want the automatic sieve, which is an electrum gear. Ooh, that's interesting. We've only got 3 electrum. You can have your lorium, you can have that, you can have that. Okay, so what we've done there is we put everything away again because we just haven't got the resources to do what we need to do because we need electrum. So any hopes of a quick solution have just gone. They've just gone. It's gone. It's all gone. Gone it is. Gone. So I think we'll end the episode there on that gloomy note of doom. On another bloody blood moon. I'm going to shoot the damn thing. I'm also going to move out of the way because that arrow is probably going to come straight back down again. Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. And that would have hurt my face. And I can't get the arrow back. The reason I can't get the arrow back is because it's already been replaced. That's the thing. It should start another stack for you, shouldn't it? That would be wizard if it did that. Look at this world out here. Boop. Oh, you died. And how about you? Boop. Oh, you died. That's some sharp shooting, Tex. That's some sharp shooting. A backpack would be brilliant. I'm thinking backpack, so you could just come down to this corner of the world down here and just endo off it and fly over there. I don't know, man, look at all the trouble down there. Look at it all. You've always been safe down there previously, haven't you? Because I've never come and looked at you, but now you're not safe. Now I got my eye on you. I can reap my revenge against you for all your whatevers, misdemeanors, crimes, whatevers. Don't really know. So for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.